Don't everybody, y'all, some of y'all's faces look really freaked out right now. But it's one thing for me to like demonstrate it on a chicken, right? It's a lot different. So I want it to be real life for you. So this is a little bit harder. So I may need a poultry shear here. I'm not tall enough, you know what I mean? Like that's another reason why the sink is easier. But there we go. So I've cut that. Okay, so one side of the backbone has been cut. And then I find it easier sometimes to go from both ends. What'd you do today? But I find this so nice and easy, and it's perfect for like 10 people. And then the other part that's so wonderful about it is it frees your oven up, right? So like we had early Thanksgiving yesterday with my mother and my sister and some other friends, and while the turkey was resting, I had time to make a batch of biscuits, right? So it really does lessen the load in your oven. And the best part about it is the really best part about it is you wind up with a lot of crispy skin. And so this will go into my stock pot. Okay, so what I normally do when I'm making a turkey stock, even if I use store-bought stock, I'll put the store-bought stock in, and then as I'm chopping my onion skins go in there, carrot skins go in there, like all those bits and pieces go in there, and then I also put the back. So this, what I would do next is season the inside with salt. Since I'm all turkey-ish, do you mind peppering me up?
Yep.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'll turn it over, okay, and then just kind of press and flip the wingtips underneath. So normally, you know how the thighs are undercooked and the breast is dry as sawdust? It's not like that there. Okay, and then I'll move it over, and I've done this on a bed of onions. Okay. And then we'll go again, and we'll pepper again, salt and pepper again. And that's it. The 450-degree oven. And it's going to go in, and then this is going to be the turkey that y'all are going to wind up eating towards the end of class. So, okay, and then just some salt, and that's it. And you can put paprika on it if you want, but 450, all of this gets crispy skin. You know how like the thigh meat normally have crispy skin, so you wind up with it all over. And it's just salt and pepper. Obviously, if you wanted to do like paprika or different spices, you could, but I usually cook it at 450, and it gets nice and dark and brown, and then the fat renders into the onions, and then the onions wind up in the gravy. Okay?
So no need for butter or anything else on there?
No, I mean, and the other part that I liked about this, although I shouldn't be saying this in a kitchenware store, there's no rack needed.
Yeah.
There's no, I mean, you can make a turkey with a baking sheet.
Wow.
You know. So so I'm gonna get it in the oven, and we're gonna wipe this down, and then Rebecca's gonna make a salad. Does anybody have any questions about the spatchcock?
brine the turkey?
No, you could brine the turkey. You could brine the turkey. What I would do is brine it whole, and brine it overnight, and then dry it out, and then. But it cooks so much quicker, and it's still tender and juicy without the brine. Yes, sir.
Where did the name come from, Spatchcock?
I knew that was going to come up, and I looked it up. According to Alan Davidson and the Oxford Food Lovers Companion, it is a shortening of the term "dispatch the cock," which has to do with a rooster.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Virginia? Well, thank God.
I was thinking the same thing. Isn't that funny though? It's like from when the dispatch the cock meant to cook the. You are on social
Yes.
media. Oh my God.
Facebook
Virginia
Live.
Willis, dispatch the cock. That would be very out of character.